Welcome back everybody, my name is Jack and this is episode 4 of our Out There Omega playthrough. We'll see how far we get this time. We didn't go too well in the last episode, but it's now version 1.0, which is pretty neat. And in the settings, I was just looking, there is a skip travel animation, so we're going to turn that on. The travel animation is cool, but we're here to get through. So let's quick start straight into a new campaign. And hopefully we can get further than last time. It is gorgeous though. Absolutely beautiful. Radio. Do we want to be doing little jumps? I guess we could do little jumps. Day 9, I found something quite amazing deep inside the core of an iron-rich moon, a construction site full of working machines, working for millions of years, building small probes and launching them into space. Apparently all that's left of a civilization long gone millennia ago. I tried to explore, but an automated defense system fired at me and drove me off. Oh, we took damage, 20. Alright. We've got a gas giant, and we've got some ore. Currently, like, it's useful, but fuel's kind of the main one. There's no real reason, because there's like nothing we can build. I guess we could be researching materials now. It just costs a lot of fuel. Now let's go to both and see how we go. So let's land. There's a shiny peak far away. Okay, I forgot about these artifacts. These are useful to get to. It's ice, but joy flies really quickly. It's high rate radioactive. It's the crash remains of a ship. So, hopefully for ones that I've seen before, and I remember, because I know that we've seen this one before, I won't read the whole thing through, but I'm like, hey look, this is an artifact we found before. We found life seed. Interesting. What does that do? We need carbon, platinum, and some oxygen. This marvelous technology, based on the mysterious energy of the Omega element, can instantly terraform a rocky planet into a garden planet suitable for life. Ooh. What the implications does that be? Interesting. Okay, let's drill. Lots of iron. Wow, that's a lot of iron. I just might drill a little bit more because I know I can get a lot out of it. We'll finish up here and we'll take... Yeah, we will take off. We need to go back. Leave the planet... Go to the next planet across the system. And now we're done the 35 fuel. Lost some oxygen and stuff, but let's get some fuel. That's not much fuel at all. That's a shame. So... This is the screen I'm looking for. I think we're going to the next system and hope for a better star. Photoelectric effect. A photon hits a metallic surface and thus liberates an electron. And when it's a blast of gamma rays from a powerful neutron star, the electric surge is so extreme that one of my devices is now a complete wreck. The drill. That is lame. It should just be an iron though to repair it. Yeah. Awesome. What went in here? There's just nothing in there? Okay. Alrighty. In this system, 2 rocky planets and the gas planet. We're going straight for the gas. Oh, our hull is falling apart. Yeah, that should solve that issue for the moment. Let's probe this one. 7? Let's go for 7. Oh, this is not good. We can launch directly from this screen. That's kind of nice. So 7. If I put in 5, I need to get at least 2 or 3 back. 2. Jeez. Okay, we're losing. We're losing in terms of fuel. Like we're down to 47 now. I can get to the next system, but man, we need to find a system which is going to give us a lot of fuel. Iron termites. Yes, I know that sounds crazy. Have dug holes all over the ship. I had to drown them in liquid nitrogen to get rid of them. A lot of devices now out of order, and one of them bit me. It was unpleasant. I hate everything. Oh, jeebus. The telescope was destroyed. The space folder needs repairing, and I got a silicon from it, though. But we've got rocky, gas, and gas. In terms of our ship, though, the space folder thankfully just needs an iron. The telescope would be useful. It's an iron and a silicon. Yeah, we can craft that. We've got plenty of those. Alright, well, let's go to these gas planets and hope we can get some good stuff. They're both the same penalties to go to. There we go. Thank you. Oh, let's not do that. I want to launch again. Okay. Let's fill up the ship. This should fill up to max. Because this gives 4 for each? Yep. Oh, look at that. We're back at max fuel. Actually, I might split this. Oh, I love this. Oh, you can just right click on stuff now. It makes it so much... So, it's PC friendly. That's what I like about it. Okay, so our ship is looking a bit more... a bit better off. I'm just keeping a couple of each, just in case we need to repair something or build something. I find that's really useful. I'm keen to go to the next planet, the next gas giant. Just get it to build up a catalog of fuel, essentially. Let's launch again. Okay, so the probe has been destroyed, but we can rebuild it. And the part of the ship was broken. We have to repair it with an iron. Wow. So we can build the hydrogen probe again, which is alright. It's just cost a bit of iron. That's why I keep some iron left over. I don't just use the whole thing up. Okay, well, let's go across to one of these gas planets. Rocky planets. It's going to cost a bit of fuel to go through and whatnot, but if we can find some special materials like these, hello. Okay, so we got iron, silicon, is it thorium or something? Yeah, it is thorium, blackish uncommon element. Okay, so let's finish here. In terms of the ship, we needed carbon. We could build cryonics, but I don't think that's... What does cryonics actually give us? Sorry. I keep forgetting how to take off from the screen. I always get a bit confused. Let's just burn up the hydrogen while we're here. Wait for the animation to play out. Okay, cryonics. Allows you to take long jumps. I don't know if it's useful to have or not. It doesn't say it gives any bonuses. Neutron star, blue giant. Let's go this way. Seems to be a few more stars over in this direction. They preyed on me like a storm of micrometeorites, a sort of space-faring race of nanobots that fed on me. They fed on the heat from my reactors. When they were done, they repaired all of my hull. I thank you, I guess. We went from 66 up by 20. Awesome. What's the micro machines in this one? A rocky planet. We do have a bit of fuel. Let's try here. Any artifact? No, but man, that looks cool. Look at that. 4 moons. I can't even count. That is neat. Getting low on oxygen. And we haven't seen like any garden planets yet, which is interesting because our oxygen's getting quite low. Do you have any more of it? Oh, we do. We have a little bit more of it. Let's put the rest of that in. I don't want to accidentally die because I can't breathe. Supernova. Let's go to the yellow dwarf and feel a bit safer going this direction. I think faster in the void. You may say it's an illusion caused by the fear of what's out there, but I think not. Far from the huge masses of the stars, physical limits change. I feel my brain working better. Maybe that's why I understand these alien technologies so well. Rocky planet, okay, we need to fuel up a bit. This will fuel up a lot. I'm kind of keen to get that life thing working, so I'm taking the risk of going down to these planets. Just need 1. Oh, 2 iron. That is a horrible return. Okay, now we're going to have to go to the next system and get us some fuel. Supernova or blue giant. Let's go to supernova and see what it's like. Okay. I only spotted the black hole at the very last moment, hidden the outer. Okay, so we had the burst out of it. We've seen this one before. Don't know much left now, but at least I'm alive. We lost the platinum and some iron. It's kind of lame. Fuel? That's all we needed. There's nothing left to drill. What do you mean by that? Can we not... Like, is it just nothing left to drill on the planet? Because that sucks. That sucks. If we can't get any fuel from this thing, well, this is getting desperate. We've got to hope there's a garden planet here. 20 or 20. We've got 32. Black hole. We're not going to the black hole. That'd be a dumb idea. Blue giant. That's 18. That'll save us a bit. Our oxygen's getting low. I miss Earth. Well, no, in fact, I miss hamburgers. Junk food unlock. Have a nostalgia of hamburgers. Awesome achievement. Gas giant. Well, we're going to have to go here, but our oxygen is dangerously low. Well, 4. Let's launch it. Wow. This could be the end so quickly. Because this is only going to give us back 8. And then only give us back 6. Which is just back where we're at. Gosh dang it. We're just stuck. We haven't seen any garden planets. There's been no situations for us to get more oxygen. Our hull is appalling. Everything's flashing red. I've got no fuel left. I've got no oxygen left. I've got no hull left. I've got some cool resources though, but that doesn't help. Like, I'm not going to be able to make it. So take the desperate action. Out of fuel. Be the last entry. That was it. Goodness me, that was hopeless. They only got 5,000 points compared to the 70,000 from last time. Alright, well, we'll go again because that was so quick. Okay, let's hope for a better time this time. Yellow Dwarf, let's go. It's raining meteorites. The good news is I'm still alive. One of the devices took the blunt. The telescope was broken. Gas giant. Oh, I keep forgetting that in the system you started, you can click on that space station and you can get a bonus. Pair the telescope back up. Well, let's go to the gas giant anyway, because we know that getting fuel early on is important. Having just a store. Oh, hello. You're rich in resources. Let's launch the probe again. Because I know that, like, it's diminishing returns, but if it's amazing returns, the next one there gave us still, what, 16? Just gave us like 30 fuel for the cost of like 6. So that's amazing. Actually, you know what? Let's do it one more time with 5. As long as we get 2 or 3. Yeah, that is still more than what we just spent. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at all that fuel. Well, that makes me happy. Let's just use all that. And let's head on to the next system. Man, that's a way better start. The gravitational waves in this area have played havoc in my equipment. I filled it around, some of it's working again, but the rest is completely out of order. What a mess. The drill in the telescope again. Oh, but look, a garden planet. That's good to see. What's with my things breaking all the time? Repair it. Repair it. Can you stop breaking, please? It'd be great. Actually, let's get some more fuel, and then we'll go to the end, because we can fill up on the way out. Fill up on oxygen on the way out. Okay, cool. There's some more. Can I use from here? No, I have to finish. Go to this screen. Alright, let's jump down to that garden planet. Land. Hell's not too good. So the breathable atmosphere allows you to get more oxygen back. Oh, this is a cool place. It kind of reminds me of Tatooine and Star Wars. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to fuel up. And I'm going to split this. And I'm going to heal up a bit. Just get everything to the green makes me feel better. Right, encounter life. Place something on the ground and runs away. So you'll be dropping some Omega. We need evil and Omega. Cool. Alright. Omega's useful. It gives us 20 of a resource. That's always useful. I don't know if I want to drill or not. I think I'm gonna... How about we don't drill on any of these places? Inhabited places. Will be nice for once. Onwards. I want to find technologies. That's what really makes the game more a new ship. An asteroid, a small moon, actually shine like a diamond. Holy cow, it is a diamond. Great, but I don't have any use for diamonds right now. It's attached to the moon of some kind. Two functional wandering satellites orbit the facility named ways account anything that moves. This includes me. I want to ram the satellites. This thing's interesting. We're probably going to take damage for it. I want to know more about the facility. I smashed into the satellites, sending them spinning away into the cosmos. 2 lasers grazed my hull, but nothing too bad. I land not far from the factory and examined the mining drills. They're highly advanced and were apparently destroyed when they struck a layer of graphene. The technology is fascinating and I take plenty of notes. So we lost 15, but we learned planetary expander. And that sounds like it's totally worth it. This module is added onto the drill and increases the yield of mining by adding laterally spreading fractal drills to the main drill. Okay, so it increases mining return. We need some special resource for that. What do we got? Some gas? We've got plenty of gas, don't we? Plenty of fuel. We've got a bit. Could get a bit more. Let's go to the garden planet and see what happens first. And actually, I need to get some iron. So I might actually drill in the end. Let's encounter life. Different race. Just scanning. I don't recognize any of the words. I'm going to go for approve, and hopefully we'll learn something. He wants something for my cargo. Yeah, I'll give you 1 iron. He seems to like it. Cool. Alright, we learned friend, star, and iron. We learned shield generator, and we lost 1 iron. Alright, that's totally worth it. We've got 3 iron left. So shield generator upgrades the resistance, envelops the magnetic field protecting the hull. So we would lose less hull. That'll be really important soon. Especially with our lack of hull at the moment. Oh, I want to take off, but... No, I'm going to stick to my guns, and we're not going to damage stuff. We lose hull when we're landing. Just on a planet, so it's not too much. Oh, goodness me. I thought I was alone here, but in a moment, several ghost-like iridescent? I don't know what that means. Creatures appear out of the deep space and cloak in my ship. I see gigantic eyes form within their structure. They throw a brief look at me and disappear. These creatures emit electromagnetic vibrations. I read their frequency on my sensors. 261.3 Hz, 329.63 Hz, then follows the silence. Then they repeat, followed by silence again. What should I do? Well, I want to answer on 590.93 because that's the combination of the both and because it's an answer. But I could wait. Maybe I'll wait and see what happens. Oh, they're gone. Dang it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, wait to land on this planet. So it's going to cost us some fuel. Jeebus, this place is kicking off. Okay, wait, let's just realised the fuel's quite low. Let's put that back up. We got loads of other fuel here. Which we might as well put some of it in. Bloop, 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 bloop. Awesome. Okay, let's hope there's some iron in this thing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And some silicon. I'm going to draw a little bit more. Oh, even some platinum. Was that just like... Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. That's like what we need, isn't it? Okay, let's finish. Go to planetary. We do need to spend some to upgrade our hull, because our hull is not in a good shape. Okay. Oh, it's thorium or the Q... I can't remember what that one is. But we've got the platinum, which is cool. We don't need the silicon at the moment. I kind of want some more iron. Our hull's alright. We'll just keep going. Let's take off. And let's continue moving. I wonder what the frequency... So don't wait, I think, is the thing. 27:18. What if I go here? My daily physical exercises are stay upright, speak aloud in the best English I can, even if I need new words to deal with these new experiences. Just capital F there. I once read that civilized people marooned for years on a desert island may slowly lose their language skills and must maintain a sound mind. That's very smart of them. Rocky gas. Let's go to one of these, see what we can get. And then we will go to that gas giant on the way out. Let's drill. Oh, okay. So we got some iron. These are hafnium. The rare resource is critical for every device related to energy. And this one here is tungsten, rare resource praised for its resistance to temperature. I don't need either of those. I need CU or... maybe it was W. I can't remember. Well, we'll take the W. Just because I can't remember what I needed to do. Oh, it's TH. CU or TH. Well, we need a bigger ship because, as you can tell, we can't hold it all at the moment. Let's chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Do you want to draw a little bit more? We'll try a little bit more. It's just going to be more of the same though, really, yeah. So, okay, let's finish up. We'll get the last bit of that in there, so it's 2 spots empty. And now let's go to that gas giant. Close to the sun. Probe that. 6. 6 seems to be my number. Okay, I got quite a lot from that, so let's go again. Yep, that was worth it. Let's top up the tank, and then we will make our way to the next system. This run is going much better. I don't feel like I'm just clinging on the whole way through. I sometimes wonder if I am a threat to my own race. What if aliens looking for resources somehow followed me back to Earth? I must understand what is at stake here. As important as getting back home. It's a rocky planet, but it costs oxygen to get there. I want to keep going. Oh, black hole. Is that all we can go to? Or is white dwarf? I think it's better probably just to go straight to the black hole. The Dark God achievements. I presume that it is for going next to a black hole, approach black hole. I love the... Shame it isn't moving, this is just a picture. But it's like those ink clouds. I think that's probably how they've done it. It's black ink and water. It's really cool. We can orbit the black hole, but that'd be, I think, kind of stupid in our current situation. We're going to press on. Cool music, though. Show the red giant here. There is a huge asteroid on the outer rim of the star system, too perfectly round to be natural. I fly closer to it and quickly discovered that it's some kind of cage with barred windows. Inside I see a giant creature with tentacles made of pure energy, like a living lightning bolt. I can wait and see, flee, or free the creature. Now, waiting and... I want to click wait and see, because it might give us more information, but I want to free the creature. I think that'd be kind of cool. But no, we'll wait. I'll wait. I want to learn. Because maybe it could be good if I could give us something related to energy, or maybe it will just lash out and hit us. So let's wait and see. In front of the stellar cage, I wait in front, and I wish to understand what this is. The creature slams at its walls furiously, then probes my mind. Terrified, I turn to flee, but the creature begs me to release it. Through the mind probe, I can clearly see that it is mad and will destroy me. It promises me knowledge and shows me the schematics of a new device, but already I can feel that I am losing my mind. I rocket away, overwhelmed by fear. Oh, wow. Okay. We learned a word from it, because it was in our mind, people. We learned a new technology, and symbol? Oh, and a new ship! Okay, we'll go to that in a moment. We'll go to that in a moment. And symbol detects if a star system is inhabited by alien space fleets. Very useful if I need to keep a low profile. Oh, what? That like, low profile? It feels like I'm playing FTL now and trying to dodge the enemy fleet. Okay, let's look at this ship. Yes, it's going to be worth the 10 fuel to get there. Oh, it's better in every way. It's better than every way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 12, 13 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 4? I don't know, I counted that wrong. 2, 3 or 4. It's got some spots that are broken. We can repair it as well. So let's do the transfer. It has got an interplanetary reactor. So, actually, let's stop clicking and use the right click here. Let's dismantle ours. It's got a drill. Let's dismantle ours. It's got a space folder. Great, that's needed. Let's dismantle ours. It already has the shield generator. Okay. It doesn't have a probe. Let me just bring all my resources across down here to the bottom. Not too much spots, but we've also got a subspace reactor. Upgrades the power. The module only works during interstellar travel via the space folder. It's photon pressure propulsion device that reduces the amount of fuel necessary to travel through interdimensional envelope created. So I think it reduces the amount of fuel needed to go between systems, not in a system. So we need to build a... Where am I looking? A probe. So I can dismantle this one. I nearly forgot to bring the Omega across. Omega can sit right at the front there. We don't have a telescope. I feel like we should probably build one of those that could be useful. So we actually don't have that many spots, but we've got some new stuff, which is good. I don't know if a telescope is worth it, but like a bigger craft. I want to have a craft which has like twice as many spots as I've got now in this system. So I could build like every technology, but there is a risk reward. So we're still wanting to get... See, there's like 4 different types of resources we're going to try and find. Oh, I need to take over the ship. And I like how it's fully fueled, fully filled with oxygen, full hull. We're going to leave our ship there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that range now. We can go much further at a much higher cost. But 17 was quite low. It's a lot lower than before, like 5 lower. Thermal contractions and expansions have cracked the oxygen line. It took me a few long minutes to repair it, during which I was in total panic. Now there's a big white cloud beneath my ship, and not much left to breathe. Just another day in space. 20 oxygen. That's not too bad. From what it sounded like, I thought it was going to be something like, you know, 60. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Just a bit of iron in this planet. The system to be able to... Actually, don't have much fuel at all, do we? The system... Hold on. This takes different resources. I can fuel the ship with oxygen? Hello? I didn't even know that was possible. I can fuel it with oxygen. Very, very interesting. Garden plants. We can't use that fancy stuff though. The helium instead of just the hydrogen. Okay, so let's take off. This is interesting. Okay, new different type of ship. I have to keep an eye on that in case it radically changes. Wait, let's go to what's the water systems. Am I dreaming? At the heart of an asteroid field, I spot a light pulsing gently. A hidden space station. The field is quite dense. Heading with my ship would be very risky. I could go in alone with my suit, but that's no less dangerous. I'll enter in with the spacesuit. We've got some oxygen. I put the suit on, as I could be a while. I take a large oxygen tank that will propel me through space. I float slowly around the dancing rocks, feeling strangely free, and arrive at the blinking point. What a disappointment! It's just a piece of quartz spinning and reflecting the lights of the star. Great, now I have to go all the way back to the ship. So we just lost an oxygen. That's annoying. Oh, look, that would fuel us up. There's no other reasons going to there then. So let's go here and top up on... Oh, it only talks about oxygen though. It doesn't top up our... Like, it doesn't put oxygen into our... I guess, into our... What's this called? Our cargo. Which is a shame. Right, counter life. We've got lots of words now. Something, people, something. Something, people, something, something. People, something, something. Something, something, people. What's a people? Oh, place something on the ground. Oh, a mega at the end. Want. People want a mega? I wish that it would fill in the word and I could go back and see what he just said. Alright, let's take off. I'm not drilling in your planet. We've made that a plea. 8. Yeah, why not? We'll go 8. There's a long, thin, abandoned ship here. I board it and look around. The ship has a crystalline bay that is collecting the light from a nearby star. The star is refracted by the crystal, condensed into a single powerful ray that passes through a mysterious lens. Clearly a marvel of technology. The words "a colour of ref" are written below the lens. I'm quite tempted to steal that lens, but I hesitate. The crystals are very delicately arranged, and any blundering my part could have devastating consequences. I'm gonna leave, just because I think it could be, yeah, it might be not worth the cost. But then again, we were very well off. Maybe I should have taken it because if we'd taken it, then you know something did go bad, we probably could handle it. So yeah, actually, that's probably something to think about in the future as well. Hello, 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 hello. Don't drop that. And hello, we can't take all of it. That's okay. All right, finish here. Our ship. I'm actually wondering. Does oxygen give it 4? I can't split it though. I'd have to use all of it. That's alright. It gives it 3. Alright, that's nice. We should be able to build a new technology. No, we can't. Why not? What did I just get? Thorium. Here. Oh, it builds the shield generator, which we already had in the ship. Okay. Right, there's a couple there. We still can't get just yet. But we got a lot going for us. We're going really well. Take off. Again, I get confused by that screen. Because there's nothing else in that system, was there? Just that ship. Okay. Must be getting close. We can make some bigger jumps to get there quicker, but I kind of like going to systems because that's where you find the ships and stuff like that. A very small automated space station orbits out here in the outer regions of the system, probably dragged here by accident. No openings, but I was able to recover a small fuel tank. 30 fuel! Yeah, that is awesome. Okay. I'll go to Garden Planet first, actually. Let's chat to the people. Ahoy there! Hey, it's like Tatooine at day now. Okay, we should be able to get more words. So, people, he uses the word amla a lot. Star for iron. I'm going to disapprove. Because I think star and iron, like maybe they're trying to do something to the star. Nope, that was wrong thing the word. You. We said friend in there. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we learned something. And that's the thing I like about those, is that even if it goes wrong, you still learn something from it. Our ship's like all filled up, isn't it? I need to start ditching some of those other resources. Oh, not that. I was thinking we could go past here and get some fuel while we're here. It's better to have fuel earlier than later. So we can't use that type of... I'm going to drop that iron, but we can still use that. Because that doesn't go anywhere. That's really interesting. Okay, let's continue on. There's two really close next to each other. There's one a bit further away. Like the dots say blub 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 blub. Let's go with Blue Giant 2015. The ships, are they fighting? No, I'm in the middle of a space battle. Unbelievable. In the distance, I see a large ship resembling a bird with its wings spread out. It emits beams of bright light, very intense, similar to supernova explosions. A fleet of red and ochreish, silvery ships. It's coming towards me. If these beams hit me, I'm a goner. Okay, activate the space folder, run away. I want to approach the ships. I want to see what happens. I approach the ships. My plan is crazy, but it might work. I think I'm hiding behind the small fleet, the rear window of one of these ships. I lock eyes for a moment with one of its doomed inhabitants, and boom, we're all swept over in the blast wave. My ship's interior is a mess, but after regaining control of the simulation, I see that my ship is almost unharmed, and all the other ships around me, they're all destroyed. I can go further in my journey. Wow, we gathered fuel, we gathered iron, and we gathered hull. So that was worth it. Risky, but worth it. Gas giant, don't need, even though I've got no fuel. I've got enough fuel to get to the next system. Even if... we're going to have one of these issues where I can't click the next one. Oh, we can. Okay. 4 away. I remember a long time ago that I climbed a hill not far from my home to watch the stars. I imagined wondrous civilizations on opulent worlds and ancient, beautiful beings living out on their strange lives. Now that I'm trapped among them, I miss my hill. Gas giant. We're not churning through fuel too much, but once we go to here, we'll be going down a bit more. All right. The beacon. This was the beacon that we were expecting. And then we got an achievement for it. Let's check the achievement. Receive a special call. This is the one that we saw, I think, at the end of the demo when we played episode 2. So this will be interesting. Let's take a drink of water. My ship approaches a huge and strange construction. It's very alien, very different from anything I've ever seen before. Words appear on my computer screen. Words in my own language. Man from the earth. We are watching you. Your journey is about more than your mere existence. Survive and we shall open the door to your eternal quest. Come to the star Unreverse. That's something that people have been saying, actually. People have been talking about that, and I don't know what that means yet. Maybe we'll learn what it means, but it obviously has a special meaning. Maybe that's the name of it, actually, because if he hasn't said it in English, maybe that's the actual alien name for that star. You shall find the answers you seek. So I should remember that, but if I see it again, that's the star we're going to. We've learned a new technology, gravitational well generator. We're going to there.